I'd like to commend my colleague, actually not from Anchorage, but from Eagle River, for pushing this measure forward. I think it's the responsible thing to do. It's, I guess in some other venues, we call it informed consent. It's, we're sending the Anchorage School District doesn't really read our telegrams or the papers, apparently. So I guess we'll send out a more blunt message. It says right in every bond package it's, that the state may not, isn't required to pay for this. And, but the lobbying and the efficacy is always the state will pay for that. We've had other iterations where we've changed the bond debt reimbursement. There were all kinds of dire and inimical predictions when the late Representative Swackhammer pushed through Senate Bill 1 in 1990 and took the uncontrolled 90% off the table and said we'd never build another school. So we managed a couple billion beyond that. But it was a responsible effort and certainly a tough castor oil to swallow. But I think the senator from Eagle River and the senator behind me from Mat-Su are performing an incredible public service to the taxpayers, letting them to know that despite a lot of the insinuations or friendly suggestions, hey, somebody else is going to pay for this, that there isn't an obligation. And I think hopefully the media and others will remind the folks that there's a $3.5 billion plus deficit and things are changing, and not to expect the same patterns of funding. It's if this is painful, gosh, there's going to be a lot more severe pain that people better put on some Kevlar, because this is mild compared to some of the decisions we're going to have to make. And I commend the two folks. It's not an enjoyable thing. I don't think there's any. I think anything but any kind of fast move or political maneuver. I think it's a responsible legislative action, letting the public know, informing them. It would have been nice to have had it done earlier, but a lot of things we would have liked to have had earlier on the floor. It's here when it got here, and I think it's still timely. And if it educates the public and able to make better informed fiscal decisions and know that that property tax increase they're voting for, that they may pay for a larger amount or the full amount, I think we performed an important public service.